What's the most embarrassing thing that's happened here since you've been working with David?
Well, this
Natalie
one
caught me
time.
jerking off.
No, she didn't.
Yeah.
No, she didn't.
Yeah.
I did it.
No way. I don't believe you.
Oh, David like hides in the corner of his bathroom and locks it. When
Wow,
he's
you
jerking
would
off.
know exactly where I jerk off. In the corner of the bathroom.
That's weird.
How do you know
Who's
that?
got the cameras in there
Cameras
now?
in your bathroom that I have.
You got the cameras.
I'm always scared getting caught masturbating by Natalie. That's like my biggest fear. Like I'd rather have my parents walk in 30 times over and over. But like Natalie catching me jerking off, that's really gonna fucking
That
bother
really
me.
bother you?
Why?
Yeah. Dude, did you know I caught Jason jerking off once?
Here we go.
No.
Oh my God, it was fucking great. Jason was in his room. He didn't know I was in the living room of his own house, and I FaceTimed him. And right when I got off FaceTime, like I wanted to go in there and like prank him and be like, I'm here. And I didn't even knock. I just busted through the door, and he goes, oh, David, what are you doing here? He said it like that,
That's
and
when
he
I
was
couldn't
so
afford a
fucking
lock.
embarrassed.
Oh my God.
David, what are you doing here? And immediately I'm like, oh, he's masturbating. I didn't see anything, but I'm like, I saw him cover up, and the way he said it, I was like,
I didn't cover up.
he's jacking off.
No, I didn't cover up. I was on the phone with you a second ago.
Yeah.
I was masturbating before you called, but once you called, I didn't go back to jacking off.
I can't believe you picked up his phone call in the middle of.
Hey, man, we got to make the fucking videos.
So anyway,
Someone's gotta pay the rent.
I left his room. I didn't bring it up till the next day. And
Why didn't you?
Because it was so awkward.
Yeah, it was awkward.
And then the next day we were all sitting around in our living room, and I had nothing to vlog. So I go, I have something funny to talk about. And Jason goes, oh, fuck. Fuck. I know what you're about to bring up, even though we still haven't talked about it. And I was like, I caught Jason masturbating the other day. And he goes, damn it. Yeah, it's really embarrassing to catch someone masturbating.
Well, it's like your vulnerable moment.
It's like the most vulnerable moment in the world. Like,
Right.
To be having like a time to yourself like that. And
Thinking you're all alone.
Yeah, it's tough. Especially hard when you do it 4 times a day. There's a lot more risk in that.
I can't relate
Is
to
that
that.
where you go?
But
That's where I go, yeah.
Well, Dave, I've got my Christmas list, and I'm ready to give it to you.
you're checking it twice.
Like what you want?
I want a lunch. I only have one thing on my list this year,
Lunch.
and it is just a nice lunch.
You
Just
gotta put
David.
a time limit on it because you know he's gonna get in there, order his food, swallow it down in one gulp, and
Yeah,
then
you know what?
one
No, I
bounce.
didn't want to fucking do it. You're right. I think lunch is a
I
reasonable
fuck
request.
with lunch. I think lunch is always a good idea. Dinners I don't like. Lunches are
you
good.
cancel dinners, I know. That's why I'm asking for lunch.
Yeah, I'll do lunches with you. I think lunches like get things moving.
Yeah, I agree.
But dinners can sometimes put a stop to things.
Well, now when I eat, I just pass out. So I can't even have dinner anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I just
Oh,
stuff
Natalie,
my
come
face.
on.
Sorry.
Yeah, right, you fat ass. There's no fucking way you're skipping dinner.
Now, if you were like gonna die tomorrow and I got your last meal, what would it be? How would you spend your last day eating?
I'd call my mom
Okay.
and I'd have her make me my favorite meal.
What's your favorite meal?
She makes like Parmesan potatoes and skirt steak. Her skirt steak's really good.
Oh, skirt steak's my favorite.
Oh,
And
yeah, I
she,
tried
like-
it the other day. It smelled like fish. You remember that?
I remember that, but that's because you're a freaking weirdo.
I came in, I was like, what is this fish smelling thing? And then she goes,
Well,
it's
because-
my steak. And I go, oh, it smells great. And then I tried it. And then
No, you were like, fuck this. It smells like fish, Jen. She was like, I never liked you, David.
What does your mother think of David?
she loves me.
No, she doesn't.
She doesn't like David.
She says, Natalie, I know you're there to pay the bills, and I respect that, but get the fuck out of there as soon as you can.
Come live with me in my trailer.
All right,
Come
Jason.
on, Jay. She doesn't like you either, motherfucker.
But we all know it's not a trailer.
Yeah, it's a trailer by choice.
It's a trailer by
She doesn't
choice.
even live in it. She has her home.
Hold on, let me say
Yeah,
this.
it's on wheels. It's an RV.
Come live with me in my...
No,
Hold
she
on.
has an actual
Come
home.
live with me in my trailer by choice.
Yeah.
Fix
Trailer
that.
by choice.
There we go.
Bugs.
Trailer by choice. What a great line.
Natalie, if you could be any animal,
I'm fucking lying because I'm a...
bitch. Is that what you're about to say?
If you were a lion, would you take David's arm off?
If Natalie was a lion, I'd be an elephant. And I'd just stomp on her head.
I don't know.
I think a lion could take
See,
it.
lions-
No
take 'em.
fucking way could a lion take down an elephant.
With their friends, they can.
With their Natalie doesn't have any
I am-
friends.
Going
King
back
of
to
the
the
chunk.
2020 Hulkamania, brother. Double team right here. I'm
No,
a lion, too.
even 2 lions can take down 1 elephant.
Yes.
No.
You got it enough.
2 lions couldn't take down a giraffe, let alone an elephant.
Yes, they could.
Nope.
Have you ever seen a wildlife video?
I've seen Wild 'N
I've
Out.
seen
I
a
love
couple
that
wild
shit.
videos.
I love improv.
4 times a day I see wild videos.
We had 2
So
different jokes going
gross.
there.
Oh yeah, Jason. By the way, guys, Jason's joke was Wild 'N Out. Also killer joke.
Thanks, bro. Yours was better. Yours was better. I'll give it to you.
Thank you. Well, I brought it back to something earlier in the conversation.
Yeah, it was nice.
You know me.
Send it. David now has 2 Christmas trees in his house right now. Just to give you an idea what's going on at Clickbait Manor, there's 2 Christmas trees here. The one I bought him that was fake, which he declared was shit, in the car today. And he's like, we rode by a Christmas tree shop, and I was like, oh, the Christmas tree shop. He's like, oh, let's get a tree. I'm like, yeah, I got you a tree. And he's like, no, not that fucking shit, a real tree. Which I get, like real trees are nice, but artificial trees are pretty good for what they are.
Okay.
And I was able to get it in November.
I don't know.
November 2nd.
This may sound like a very stupid question.
Okay.
What's better for the environment? A real tree or an artificial tree?
An artificial tree.
Yeah, I think an artificial tree.
You think?
Because
Yeah.
you're
All that plastic? Oh, but you
But
have
you
to
use it one
time.
But
You
you
have
have
to
to
reuse it.
you have to reuse it.
That's the whole point of an artificial tree. You pack it up and you reuse it every year.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot people reuse those trees.
You just throw it out every year.
Well, I've never
Throw the artificial tree.
I've never had an artificial tree.
You have it?
No, my parents, every time like someone would have an artificial tree,
Yeah.
my parents would be like look down on those people.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah, like my parents would be
Mine
like,
too.
it's not Christmassy at all.
It makes
Yeah.
a lot of sense why they hate my mother. We had an artificial tree.
Oh yeah. There's something so amazing
Your
about a
own
real tree.
choice.
I think Christmas trees should be year round. I wanted to make this decision earlier.
I think Christmas lights should be around, but go ahead.
Christmas lights should definitely be
Agreed.
at least the yellow ones, like the white yellow ones.
Yeah.
Not like green and red. That's weird. But like Christmas lights are beautiful. But I think the Christmas tree makes everything feel so much more homier, like crazy.
Well, you know what that is? It's just greenery. It's just like plants. It's just a giant plant in your
Maybe
house.
you need more plants in your life.
Yeah, if you had like more plants, I feel like it would.
Yeah,
make
but
things
plants-
less stiff.
plants-
Natalie, you know you're just creating more work for yourself
No,
by saying
plants will
this.
make it feel like I live
Trust
in
me,
a jungle.
we put plants in like a couple months ago, and they're all dead.
Remember when you guys put the selfie wall, the Polaroid on the wall?
Yes,
That was the fucking best.
I don't want to talk about
Natalie took all these Polaroids of people, and they were like really great photos, and they were like lying around the house. And then one day she decided to like make like a wall of like
it.
Polaroids.
Collage wall photos.
As I was watching her do it, I'm like, Dave's gonna fucking hate this. They were just
Sure enough.
Polaroids on a wall.
He took one step out of his room, and he was like, "What
just-
the
I
fuck?
just-
This is what you've been doing for the past 2 hours."
I just died laughing when I saw the
And they spent a lot of time on it.
yeah.
And they were trying to be helpful, and it just didn't work.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Whatever. You know,
Yeah.
you win some, you
What are
lose.
you gonna do?
Cut that one out.
Where are you gonna be on Christmas, Dave?
I'm probably gonna be back home.
Yeah, but like, what are you
Probably.
gonna be doing? Are you gonna be
You
filming?
will be. You will be back home.
Okay, yeah, I'll be back home.
He won't.
No, I
you
will.
will
I
be.
will.
Well, what are you gonna be doing?
Spreading Christmas joy.
You're right. Hey, I have a new house. I've offered you to come see it a bunch. You fucking ignore me every time.
No, I said I'm down. I need to be in the right mood for it.
Well, what kind of mood is that?
I have
God.
nothing better to do. Really. No, I will go see it. I'm
No,
down.
you were nice yesterday. You're like, I'm down for that. But then today came and went because you sat around doing magic tricks all day.
Today, you know why? And I'll be honest with you. Like why I've been sitting
Please.
around all day.
I'd love to know.
And this is the only time I'm ever gonna say it because I never want to say this out loud again. I felt a little under.
Did everybody
the
hear that?
I
David
felt-
never wants to say this out loud ever again.
Okay, Natalie, don't make me yell at you like I did at the Langham. No, I don't. I was feeling under the weather today, but I didn't want to verbalize it. I didn't want to say it out loud.
Yeah, because you knew I'd walk right out the door.
No, because I knew then I'd be like in my head, be like, oh, I'm gonna like if I knew if I say it out loud.
Next time, please verbalize it so I can go on with my day.